Yesterday, Creative Assembly released their semi-consistent blog, going over the status of all their projects and where the teams for those projects are at. There's a lot of moving parts to this blog, and Creative Assembly has their hands full, so let's dive right in. Beginning with the latest historical release, Thrones of Britannia is getting a blood pack, similar to Attila's Blood and Burning pack. For those asking why it isn't already in there, since it's basically running Attila's exact engine, because while similar, they are creating some new content for the pack that's unique to Thrones only. This pack is projected to be ready sometime this summer, and in a wise move by CA, is free to those who already own the Attila Blood and Burning pack. It will be interesting to see just what's so different about it that we're waiting 2 months at least post-release to get a pack that no doubt will simply be a modified Attila Blood pack. The biggest news for me personally is an update on 3 Kingdoms. We haven't seen an ounce of actual content whatsoever since the trailer release back in January. With a fall 2018 release, we should have seen something by now. Luckily, we'll be getting just that in the coming weeks. From the sounds of it, it looks like some sort of teaser trailer or something might be coming at the end of this week, and then there's the showcase for E3, which is what I'm really looking forward to. CA has some big expectations to meet with this game, so here's to hoping those 2 events will bring on the hype. Arena has been getting a ton of love lately, and it's a rather big bummer for me since I can't play it at the moment. Cruising along though, the Arena team has been hard at work taking player feedback and implementing it into the game. Level progression has increased, and they're working on a ranked mode, a new barbarian commander, teased via social media, and an unknown new faction. Ranked mode has immense appeal to me, so once I'm able to again, you can bet I'll be getting right back into this game. With the Queen and the Crone DLC finally released, a host of game-wide changes have been made as well. Old factions got some revamps, though the Empire sits untouched since Warhammer 1. A lot of new units have been released for those revamped factions, as well as starting positions for older legendary lords. Now that everything's out of the bag, the Warhammer 2 team can focus on the next campaign pack, though that's quote-unquote a little while off yet. Some halfway surprising news coming from the historical new content team. Rome 2 is getting another free content update, gearing up for yet another campaign pack. The update will go into public beta on the announcement of the campaign pack, and I'll be sure to cover just what that update does. As for the campaign pack, we only have a single image in the blog, and the premise that it's set in a very specific time and place, barely touched by any of Rome 2's campaigns in the past. It'll feature a new map, new factions, new units, and some different mechanics thrown in as well. From the looks of the image, I turned my eyes to the east in terms of speculation, though the time and exact place are beyond me at the moment. The fantasy team has begun pre-production of their next game, taking them to quote-unquote again dark places that will alter their minds and souls never to be the same. While some rather naive Redditors were seriously contemplating on what this means, it's been pretty clear for a while now that the fantasy team has only been working on Warhammer. The Warhammer 3 development has officially begun, I suppose. And lastly, a brief snippet on the Access team, which is one of the better aspects of PR work that I'm appreciative of from Creative Assembly. GDPR crap aside, the team has been working on a range of projects that'll help bring new content to us Total War fans. I imagine more screenshots or videos and different content packs unlocked for free. Regardless of what it is, I'm looking forward to seeing what they've been cooking up. As I said, a lot's been going on in the Creative Assembly offices. With so many teams working on various projects, we should be able to satiate ourselves on the content revealed, and of course I'll stay on top of what I can when I can. That's all for now, ladies and gents. If you enjoyed the content, subscribe to the channel, join my Discord, and even take a look at my Patreon, as it's a way to support the channel beyond just watching my videos. Thank you though for watching regardless. This is Havoc, and I'll see you in the next one.